The Philippines and the United States have long-standing relations with strong historical and cultural linkages. In fact, millions of our kababayans are now living in the U.S. But what are the different challenges Filipino immigrants have to face and experience there? Fil-Am author Lia Ocampo put together stories of former Filipino-U.S. Embassy employees who chose to live life in the so-called land of the free. And Lia now joins us live all the way from Florida in the U.S. Hello, Lia. Good morning or good evening. So glad you could join us. Now, your book's title is What We Know for Sure. Tell us more about what's in it.
Good morning, Ria. First and foremost, good morning, Ria, and good morning to the CNN viewers all over the world. Good morning to Filipino immigrants all over the world as well. Our book, What We Know for Sure, it features Filipino employees who provided many years and valuable service to the U.S. government. It is written specifically for potential immigrants and immigrants, no matter what stage of the process they are in. In this book, we share the process of coming to America, the hard work, challenges, and sacrifices it takes for us to stay and eventually become successful. Our stories are unique. It is written to guide, comfort, educate, and inspire not only immigrants, but as well as other Filipinos looking for motivation in other nationalities who can benefit from Filipino resilience.
Lia, why was it important for you to come up with this book and share these stories?
It is very important to me, Ria, because I'm always grateful for what I have, and I became who I am now and where I am now because of primarily because of the U.S. government service that I've had 8 years ago when I was still there. I immigrated in 2012, and after that, now after 8 years. I am a flight attendant, and I'm a first-time author, and I would like to share my experiences, and not just only me, but I wanted to make up to put it together something that our Filipino colleagues back in the embassy and other immigrants and other Filipinos as well who are coming to the U.S. And this book would probably hopefully would guide them and inspire them on their own journey as immigrants as well.
Now, in your experience and in the experience of the people that you spoke to for this book, what are the biggest challenges for Filipinos immigrating to the U.S.?
Well, as you know, it's not just Filipinos, but I believe it's all the immigrants in the U.S. It is always the looking for a job in the beginning when you get here. It's always hard to put your foot in the door, like what happened to me. It took me like 8 months to get the job that I really wanted to do. Then I moved on to other jobs, and then finally I wanted to pursue the dream that I have, which is a flight attendant, and the job search is always the hard thing, but it's once you have the first experience, it will help you to move along and be successful.
Lia, now that you are more settled, you really set up your life there in the past 8 years plus. What is the condition or the situation of Filipinos living in the U.S., especially now in the time of a pandemic? What is it like for Fil-Americans?
As everybody knows, a Filipino knows that the Filipino community and Filipino immigrants have been impacted a lot, unfortunately, by this COVID pandemic. It is not just Filipinos, but I guess everybody in the world. We have. As everybody knows too, we have a lot of frontline workers who are Filipino immigrants, and they are the nurses, the doctors, the caregivers. And I'm proud to say that we have storytellers on our book that are caregivers, doctors, and nurses. I'm proud of them. We're proud of them. We are Filipino. We're proud Filipinos, and we admire them for working hard and be a part of this worldwide pandemic.
All right. Seems like there are a lot of really interesting and really heartfelt stories there about Filipinos struggling and making it in the U.S. Where can people buy your book?
It is available now in the market in the Philippines. You can find all the details on my website, which is www.authorlia.com. And thank you for those who have bought the book. I hope that you guys would like it. We need inspirational stories, and you can find it there.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I'm sure we can. Thank you so much for your time this morning, author Lia Ocampo.